It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain.
Steh auf.
It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Mein Arm ist schon ein bisschen dunkler geworden. Ist auch vorne noch nicht ganz so schlimm.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's inbound made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Muss ich jetzt hin? Da geht's einfach mal den Weg. Ach, da oben ist der Lichtschimmer. Bleib da.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Dein inneres Ich ist sicher auch sehr uneins.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try. The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift. His brother, King Sigmund, wants him. Sigmund refuses him.
Okay, die hätten beide heraufgeführt. Ich muss wohl mal den Weg hier entlang und dann zu dem Baum. Nachdem ich die irgendwie jetzt hier nicht fokussieren kann. Heute so ein Geschichtenteil. Weil ich habe gesehen, ne, das ist nur am Weg zurück. Ich Dinge ja nicht gar nicht mitgenommen, weil dieses ist auch nicht in meiner Schwertscheide, aber werden sehen.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Wow. War jetzt ein bisschen arg hell.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
Die Mini-Wutausbrüche von ihr.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he real? Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.